Hello, beautiful besties. How are you doing today? I'm so happy to see you here. I am doing a little wacky, wild set for you. It's a little funky and a little kind of a 70s flair, but really more of an abstract kind of art feeling. When I do art on paper, I do pastel art. When I do art on paper, that's my style, is very abstract. And after struggling so hard yesterday to do this one set that I had in my mind and not being able to make it happen, I decided to just flow with some stuff that was in my own heart. And this is what I came up with. There's a couple times where I do accidentally dip out of frame, as per usual. And so thank you very much for your patience and kindness for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get something out of it. I did not notice until right this second that I got a drop of that pink polish on the paper. Do you see it there over on the left? That is so funny. Now this one, I don't show you me painting all the nails. I just know that I'm doing them all in this very wet on wet fashion. And this lime green nail is going to have this blue, weird alien splodge. That's why I say it's sort of got a 70s vibe, but not really. Because like this nail doesn't really have that vibe, but there are other nails that have it more. So this is just sort of a weird alien nail, maybe. I don't know. And here we have pink and orange. I had the worst time getting the pink and orange to show up on film. And that's part of what the other nail problems was me just honestly trying to get the colors to show up right. And they still aren't exactly. So oh, that's a little fuzzy. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm coming in with a little blue in the middle of that orange. I just have it on the tip of this little skinny brush. I just thought it needed something in there, and I really like it. It almost gives it a marble quality on, like that orange bit is marbled on that solid color. So I don't know, I just really dug that. And now with this lighter pink, I don't know, it needed something up there. I gave it that. There you go. There you go. We're going to be adding some other stuff here pretty soon as well. I've been so inspired by nature the last week or so. I'm excited to share with you tomorrow's video. That will show, hopefully I make it work. I still have to actually do it. Oops, a little out of frame right there. I'm so sorry, but we do. There we go. We come back. I knew we made it back. I'm so sorry. So sorry, you guys. But this one is just an abstract shape. I just really dig that kind of thing. Now this nail is really going to end up being super paisley. And there is a point in here where right now, like I've got the brush, I'm turning it from side to side, I'm looking at it. I really love how it looks, but I keep feeling like I should do something else. I'm like, no, that was too easy. You have to do something else. And then I almost do throw down the brush and say, no, cure it. I love how it looks right now. So now we're actually doing the one part of the entire set that I actually regret the most, which is outlining this shape. I wish I'd left it alone. But that's a hindsight is 2020 situation. And next time part of me was saying, maybe just leave it alone. And I was like, no, it just needs something to stand out on this nail. And I was like, no, it stands out enough. This is me talking to myself in my head, right? Excuse me, a little tickle in my throat. And I just kept going, and then I left it and cured it. And when it was all said and done, in my heart I was like, you should have just wiped that off. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I should have just wiped it off. But I didn't. It's too late. And now this is what the set looks like. I'm so sorry. My camera was really, really struggling, you guys. I think maybe it needed to be restarted and I didn't realize it. And it has been now. So hopefully tomorrow's video looks a lot better. Excuse me. I needed a drink of that coffee. It's delicious. I'm saying delicious. And I'm so sorry you can't see that I put that cute little line there, but here comes its little twin. So now you can see that's exactly how I did it. If you like them where they're fatter, you just want to make sure you have fatter at the tip. I mean, you just want to make sure that you have that little bulb. And then set it down and sort of let it, you don't really want to move it, but it just sort of, if you just sit there for a second, it sort of pillows a little. You know how gel runs, and then it just sort of makes that shape for you. So that's one of the easiest things you can do. Now, as far as putting that on the nail, that made me super happy. I really liked that. And so that's why we're going to repeat that here. I am going to come up with something today that helps me stay in frame, because this is really irritating me. I'm upset with myself for not stepping it up. Now you are going to be able to see me do most of the dots on this top part, but the bottom part, not so much. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. But this nail really is super paisley to me. I really am a fan of paisley print. And it's not exactly paisley because it doesn't curl at the end, but it's still kind of got that shape and it's got that feeling with the dots. And I'm going to add a little bit of the orange that's the base color of the nail. I'm going to add a little bit of that to mimic the shape in the middle. So I've got a little dot of it there on my nail, and I'm going to use this tiny brush, and we're just going to paint a little bit of a shape there. Oh my goodness, I'm wheezing a little bit. Now on this one, I'm telling you guys, I struggled a lot. I almost just left it alone, but then I thought I really liked, let's follow the dot thing through. So a couple of them don't get lines at all, they just get dots, and this is one of them. Excuse me, I was just doing a little shot of my inhaler, because something was making me wheezy. I was having a little weirdness. That bottom part there, you didn't get to see me do it all, but there you go. I did do the side, and we do a couple of little dots right here just to tie it all in. And then this nail also only gets dots. Excuse me. There's a couple places where I tried to put lines on a nail. Oopsidy doopsidies. And then completely wiped it off. And I didn't show you all that because this video would have been super long. But, and that's what happens when you think you've got paint on your dotting tool, but you actually don't. And here we go with a little top coat time. These nails are super fun, but listen, you could take any one or two of these nails and make it just an accent and not, and of course, you're never going to be able to 100% replicate this because your gel is going to run the way your gel runs, and you're going to put the lines that you put, and you're going to have the colors you have. And that's exactly what's going to make something like this super fun. So what I need you to do is go ahead and let me know which one of the nails is your favorite. Would you use them all together or just use one or two for an accent? Let me know in the comment section below. We will see you in tomorrow's video for midweek minis. And thank you again so much for watching. be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.